Hello and welcome back to another LEGO promo unbox and review video. This time I'm here with set 40449 Easter Bunny's Carrot House. It was released on the 1st of March 2021, has 232 pieces, is rated ages 8+, and comes with no minifigures, but it does come with that little bunny down there in the bottom right. It also says limited edition on the top there, so that is worth noting. The set retails at £12.99 in euros, £11.99 in pounds, and £12.99 in dollars. Although it was free from March 15th to April 5th, 2021, with a purchase of $80 or more, and I can only assume it was €80 or £75 as well, roughly around that kind of price range. So here we see the Easter promo for 2021, and I don't really know what to say about it. I can basically just describe what I see in front of me and what you see in front of you and give you my opinions on it. I do think it's nice for kids, definitely, although it would also be nice for those people who like to decorate at Easter time. I'm not one of them. I just never really put much thought into it, but I have seen a lot of people decorate their house and gardens for Easter, so this is probably something for someone like that. If you're that person, then this set is probably for you. It looks quite nice, and the idea behind it is really nice as well. I like the fact that the carrot is kind of coming out of the ground, growing out of the ground, and the bunny has made his house in it. It's cute, you know, it works rather well. I do also like that little mailbox. I think it might be a sticker on the side of it. I think I can only see it from a distance at the moment, but I think it is definitely a sticker. I'm not sure about the door. Oh, the door is a sticker as well. I thought the door was printed. That has changed my opinion of it entirely. I think the windows are probably stickers as well by that bright. But I do like the little purple eggs you see there. I think they're really nice there to see. And I like the little brick built bunny there. But there's not really much else I can say about it. I think it's a decent enough little promo, but it's not anything someone would be running to the shop for. On either side of the box there, you will see a little egg and nothing on that side then. On the top of the box, you will see the 1-for-1 egg, show you what size it is, and the limited edition stamp there as well. I thought that was only going to be for the Amelia Earhart promo, and it worked with that one, but it doesn't work with this one. On the bottom of the box then you'll see typical small print, nothing interesting there at all, and on the back it looks quite nice. This is the first time I'm actually looking at the set as well, so these reactions are completely genuine. I do like that. I wouldn't mind a little plate to put over the back there to shut it off, but I do like the fact it's open so you can put the bunny in there. It works now as a play set as well as a display set for Easter time, so I think that's definitely good value for money at $12.99 if you were buying it. I don't think it's available for purchase though, but it definitely looks decent enough. It surprised me there, although it's not massively impressive. And something I just noticed as well is this is hidden in there. So what's that? Is that a golden egg or is it just a normal egg? I'm not quite sure why that is hidden away there, but yeah, it looks nice. There's not really much else I can say about the back of the box though, so let's just get straight on to the unboxing. And from the back of the box to the unbox, let's see what we got in here. Let's say we got 2 bags. Oh, I was wrong. We got 4 bags. So we got 4 bags, a sticker sheet with a ton of stickers on there, which is, you know, it is what it is. Some people actually do love stickers. They love the challenge, they love the satisfaction they get when they put it on perfectly. I myself hate the non-satisfaction you get when everything fails and it's all crooked, and you get second-hand sets and they're all crooked as well, and then you have to peel them off and then they don't look as good when they're stuck down. Regardless, we have 4 bags, a sticker sheet and an instruction book. Not an awful lot in this bag. None of them are numbered, so they all get built at the same time. So yeah, let's get on to the build. So inside the bags we see 1 bag, 2 bag, 3 bag, 4, just to let you know before anything happens. And this particular bag here is, particularly this one rather than anything else, it's so nostalgic. Like, I mean, it's like I'm opening a packet of Lego from like 1999 or 2000. where it didn't really have, even before that, where it didn't really have an awful lot of intricate pieces, and it's literally just the plain old bricks. Like, it just seems very classic, these pieces. Like, even here, the nice colors in it, and I think that's even maybe an updated version of this piece, in fairness, but it just seems very pure. You know, like some of the old Lego pieces, it's just like, it just looks nice. I'm really happy with this. I think that's updated as well compared to the 99 version. I'm sure it is. I know it is. I know for a fact it is. But still, it's just kind of nice to see. In this side then, you see, mainly the thing here is the nice colors. This is interesting, however, the shape, size, and color of it. Also, you see a larger 2 by 1, 2, 3, 4... 2 by something tile. It's like it's more than 4. It's what is it, 3? Is it 6? 2 by 6. 2 by 6 tile. And that's nice. That's nice. I haven't seen an awful lot myself. I know they exist, but I just haven't seen that many in any of the sets I've bought. These bits are definitely interesting. Definitely nice. I think the color in them is kind of the main weirdness, I suppose, about them. But still, it's nice. It's nice to see. Even like the whole lot here, it just looks like such a classic set. Even though these bits are standing out a little bit more, it does just look like a classic set of bricks. Now over here, you'll see much of the same, just different sizes. Then you'll see you have smaller bits, and you'll see the old kind of like they haven't changed them because they didn't need to. Bits of grass there. You'll see a small little kind of beige or tan little kind of egg there. I think the only printed tile we get is this little log tile, which is actually still really nice. A few of them wouldn't go amiss in some kind of woodland mock or something like that, or even in Lego cities. If you want to just pretend trees were cut down to make way for parks or light, or cut down in gardens or something, that's actually quite an interesting little piece there. I've never seen it before. I'm not sure is it new, but it's just for myself, I've not seen it before, so I'm going to say that is interesting as well. Otherwise, fairly standard pieces, a whole lot of orange in there. And here's where the fun begins, because you see lots of little bits of grass there, lots of nice little colours there for the flowers. These little blue ones are really nice. And then you see, of course, there's no more printed tiles in this one. You see little bits of stalks and stuff like that as well. And also you see the purple eggs in there, which are really nice. They sit on those little things, which are quite interesting as well. You see the panes of glass in here as well, so that's a nice little thing to see there. Usually they kind of leave these empty from the sets that I've bought anyway, so it's nice to see that they have the windows in here. But I'm pretty sure that's everything. Just a nice colour there. That's not the same green as the rest, so that is kind of stands out, and it's nice. The little yellow here, what is that yellow? No, not printed. But yeah, I am actually quite happy with these pieces. It just looks quite vibrant, and it's a nice experience. The colours are really bright, and it's nice. I'm happy with the piece count here, with the piece with the inventory I've gotten here. So let's get straight on to the build. So I was wrong, there is actually 2 more printed tiles, and they are the eyes. There is a spare one in there, I'm sure of it, because there's always a spare for pieces that small. But yeah, just letting you know. So at the end of that bag then we have the carrot top. Well, not one bag, it's a couple of bags, but we have the carrot house. It actually looks an awful lot better than I thought it would. I'm not going to say it looks amazing because it's a free promo. I mean, it does look alright though. We also then have the bunny. What can I say? It's a little bunny, little brick built bunny with a nose that might be a little bit too big, but I think that's the smallest you're getting in Lego form. Our spare parts here are interesting. We have some nice spare parts there. I do like the fact we have a little blue and a little pink one of them. Always nice to see cool colours like that added in if that's something you're into. I know I like having a good variety of little studs because they always have the nicest colours. But yeah, it wasn't that hard to build. I built most of it with Ava until she got bored and left. But it is quite an easy build. There's nothing really too taxing at all. The most difficult part would probably be probably here, but there's not, again, that's not really that difficult. There's nothing it's not a patch on the tree house. But it's definitely a nice little thing. I'm pleasantly surprised with it. But yeah, let's get straight on to the review. But just before we do, I'm going to give you a little look at the back. There's nothing on the back. It's literally just this and the inventory list. There's not even like like a advertisement or anything on the back there, so that's not that interesting, but I thought I'd show you because I always do. So yeah, let's get on to the review. Looking at this set in a couple of different ways, I'm going to start with the playability aspect. Why not? So the playability aspect is very small, but like effective. There's still quite an awful lot you can do with something this small. I mean, it is a house, so you can play any kind of like pretend with it that you want. You can open up the door here and you can pretend that the bunny is hopping in there, or if you have any other bunny minifigures as well, you could also use it like that. There's a little mailbox that you can play pretend with, some purple eggs there, which are more than likely chocolate eggs, because what eggs are purple? That's definitely a nice little feature there. You can pretend he shuts the windows, I suppose. I mean, you're not going to be able to physically shut them, but you can, pretend. Then you can also see from the back that there is a little chest of drawers in here as well, and a little mirror in there, so that's nice. So you can see little family photos of all the Easter bunnies family there, so that's actually quite a nice little feature that they have it added in there. So you can use that to your advantage in a play setting if you do want to do that. I think it's definitely a nice little set for playability. Like, there's no real flaws to it for playability. Maybe the fact you can't close this up, but I don't think that it'd really help being closed in the play aspect. And one little hidden feature is there's a little egg hidden up in the attic there. That must be his special egg that he wants to, keep for himself after his hard day's work of being the Easter Bunny and giving chocolate to everybody. So that's a nice little feature added in there. From the display point of view, I will say pretty much the same thing. I'll say that it's good for what it is. I mean, it's not essentially a bad thing. It's it would work in a kind of quirky Lego city, or Meadows or something like that. It could work. It could fit in to those kind of places. Also, then it is definitely for people who bought the Elf house for Christmas decorations, or the Halloween house for Halloween decorations. Now you have the Easter Bunny house for Easter decorations, and I think that's actually quite interesting, quite nice. I don't know where it's going to end up in my life. I don't know if it's going to actually be a decoration for me, or if I'm going to give it to Ava and she's going to play with it all year round, or I'm not really sure whereabouts I'm going to head with this. But I will say, for the display point of view, it's actually quite a nice looking set. The colours are vibrant. There's a little post box here that's just a nice touch. There's a printed tile here for the kind of like the doorstep, I suppose. Or maybe the end of the path. Like, you can imagine more of these being the path to his house, and that's kind of interesting there. The purple eggs are nice to see. Again, the colours are definitely very nice here. From the back, you wouldn't really display it like that, I suppose. But for people like me who like to know that there's something in the interior, like I have the old Imperial Star Destroyer filled with Lego figures that I don't really look at. I take it out from time to time, open it up, look at them, be like, oh, that's cool. But I can't, I still do like filling in the interior. So if you're like that, then this is nice as well. The windows as well, a nice touch there. The little flowers on the windows, I think, are nice touches. Stickers, you can take or leave. I hate the stickers. I hate all stickers. I don't like stickers. It's just final. And this set didn't change my opinion. There was still problems with the stickers. I think the main problem, the biggest problem with the stickers is this wasn't big enough. So if it was actually the size of that square, you could fit it in properly and like more accurately. This one actually fit in rather nicely. And then they ask you to put these on first and then the stickers on. So when you're putting the sticker on, if you're using your fingers, this gets in the way of you putting that on properly. So that is a little bit of a hassle. But yeah, display great, play great. Collectability, I wouldn't really say that there's any collectible value in this at all. The main thing bad I would say about it is just the stickers, and also then The back for some people would be a bigger problem. For me personally, it's not a big problem, because if I am displaying it, it'll be displayed like that with the front facing, so you wouldn't really see the back anyway. Plus, it does leave light in so that this stays bright rather than that bringing down the color tone, if you get me. And one last bad thing I can say is this doesn't really look great, this here. They've done the best they can, but I don't know, I don't think it looks great, really. That's just personal preference. I mean, it is like from the top there a little bit messy, but it's a little bit more accurate looking from the top. From the bottom, it's still okay. You know, it does give the representation of that root. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can say. The bunny is bare minimum. He's cute. I wouldn't be a fan of him myself, I'll be quite honest. So all around good marks for this. There is a few bad points, as with most LiQWYD sets, but I think for the sake of this being free, or was it 12 quid or something like that, it's alright, you know, it's not the worst. But I don't really think this is an awful set. I don't really think it's a fantastic one either, but it's hard to fault really, because like for what it is, it's done a good job being itself. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks a million for watching my video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below if you think there's anything that needs to be said. Thanks a million, guys. See you again. Take care.